Ellie, wow, describe a special day that made you happy. Made you happy. Remember that. Made.
Yeah. Last Saturday is a special day for me because I spent the whole day with my children, and it was a little bit tired, but too happy and excited because I can know them more and playing a lot with them.
Okay.
To be in like I brought them to the game, not the game center. It's a place to
playground.
Playground.
Yeah,
maybe okay. It have many.
Yeah, playgrounds. Absolutely.
Playground. Yeah, but there are some small house to help the children imagine how can they do in the real life, such as go to the supermarket, to be a seller, to be a seller in the flowers car, and to be a bakery seller.
Okay, bakery seller. Okay, so it means that the playground that your kids and you were playing at is at the playground, is the playground that have a small house. That's simulation. So simulation, and they can be this. They can go to the supermarket and be a retailer. You mean a retailer, a cash retailer? Người thu ngân được nhỉ?
Yeah.
Cash retailer.
Retailer.
Or the security guys. Security. Security.
And the fireman.
So fireman. So yeah, so with all these activities, it means stimulate the development, the child's brain's development. So stimulate child's brain development. Okay, go on. Next step, go on. Có thể repeat lại cũng được.
Yeah. Last Saturday, I brought my children to the to the place that stimulate child brain development. They can be they could be a fireman, or they could be a car retailer. So it's so interesting, and I know the ability of my children also through this stimulation.
Yes, simulation. All right. Okay, thanks. And the reason that you play with the kids is that you want to be connected to the children, or want to get to know the kids, or want to get connected to them. Okay, when I get connected to them. Okay, is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said when, so the last who you play with, kids, what makes you happy is that you want connected to connect to your children, and explain why, and you already explained, and what's meaning. Okay, thank you. Okay, describe a special day that made you happy. Right, nói câu mở đầu tiên ạ. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna share. Mary Tune, you listening? Mary,
I'm trying to turn on mic.
Okay, cool. All right. So describe your special day that makes you happy.
Okay. Today I will talk about my special day make me happy. Before my wedding, before my wedding day, I think maybe 9 years ago, my mother-in-law told my husband pick me up to their hometown for interview. She is very, very kind. She was very, very kind, but at that time she is very, very sad when she learned about my age. She told my husband, when you get married with her, you will have a lot of troubles.
Trouble.
Have more difficulty.
You'll have a difficult time, all right?
Okay. Maybe.
So you prove your mom is true?
The reason my age in Vietnam.
But did you prove that your mom is not right, is wrong?
No. I don't need to tell with her because
proof.
My husband went to me and told me, you don't need to worry about her because you are my only choice. You are my only choice. Yes.
Choice. Okay.
Yes.
So that's the day.
So I will love you forever. He made me cry suddenly at that time.
Wow. So
I thought he is my
love of life. I love the life. Okay. It's my love of the life.
It's my best choice.
Best choice. You guys are giving man and woman is a choice. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a choice. Okay. So you don't need to tell with her that my husband went to. Okay. So that's the day I made you happy. Okay. Thank you.
I can't forget.
Okay. I can't forget that day. It's nếu có thể ngược lại, it's unforgettable. It's unforgettable. Yes, forgettable moment. Why? You're in the translating. So, describe a special day that made you happy.
Maybe the special day that made me happy is Tet holiday. Because in that day, I often go out with my family to go to pagoda.
Okay. Describe a day that made you happy.
The day that made me happy is that holiday. Because in that day, I went out with my family to go to pagoda to wish the lucky things and visited my relative. And in that day, we have a lot of festival and traditional activities to help people miss their original. Yeah, so I love that day.
Okay. Tiếp, go on. Chưa hết.
can you?
You didn't answer the question, right? So you said you just mentioned when, what. You didn't mention what kind of things you did on that day. You didn't tell me why you do what you do.
We often do that.
No, we did
that activities to remind to make we feel more happy, because it is a traditional of Vietnamese people in Tết holiday. So
okay, I'm having a problem understanding you. Okay, you didn't prepare, did you?
Maybe I repair that, but I don't
understand. Okay, describe a special day that made you happy.
I'm gonna tell you 5 special days, not a special day.
Okay.
Because I had a long trip with my girlfriend 1 year ago, and those were special days to me. Only there were 2 girls in the journey. We traveled from Ho Chi Minh City to Cà Mau province by motorbike in 5 days. We traveled to the western province of Vietnam, such as Cần Thơ, Bạc Liêu, Sóc Trăng, Tiền Giang, and Cà Mau final. We used Google Maps for my trip, and sometimes we lost our way. So we had to ask local people for direction. But during trip, we were very happy because we ate a lot of good food, took a lot of pictures, and visited famous landscapes in each province we went to. And I think this is one of the most memory moments in my life. Yeah.
Okay. So just to make sure that girlfriend. Okay, maybe yes. Okay, this is the part in the speaking part 2. If you answer like this, you ain't get any band at all. Okay, so describe a special day that made you happy. Jessica.
The special day that made me happy is just only Tết holiday, because in that day I went with my family, with my uncle, with my grandfather.
Okay, so I want to stop. Be a special day that made you happy.
In the S, because I have some day make me happy, but the day I want to share with you is the day I finish my work. A gift from my parents. And that's in this August 2018. I renovated for my parents. I work in Ho Chi Minh City, and I come back to visit my home, my parents, and I see the kitchen need fixed. And I decided to use my money I earn to make it. And I have some work to do. Choose the color, to choose color of brick, and writing I must. And I don't know how to do it. So I have to rent 3 person to do it, and it's finished about it's need over 2 weeks to finish it. Yes, and when my when I feel very happy because I see I must do it, and I'm thankful my parents very much. And a gift, I think it's very ý nghĩa là gì ta?
Meaningful.
Yes, and it's meaningful.
Okay.
That's it in my story.
Thank you. So on here, before we go on the third part, so Vanik, describe a day that made you happy recently.
Yes, I want to tell you about my graduation day. It happened 2 years ago. I was so happy at that time because I got my degree, my bachelor degree, and it helped me to get a good job to earn money for living. I think it's a deserved result for my effort for a long time, for years.
Yeah. And next step now, đang hết rồi.
Yeah, and you know, this is the first after tựhọctiếnganhgiaotiếp, the time to start with the breakup. This is the first time I earn money by myself, and I don't know to say, but it's made me feel the special feeling.
It gives you a special feeling.
Yes.
Give
me a special feeling.
Okay. All right. Yeah, makes sense. So that day you got a degree, you got family with you, you got a girlfriend be around with you, and that's and two of you have graduated from university. That's perfect moment there. All right. Is that it, Vanik?
Yes, that's
I gave you a special